Woi, halo Shin. Malam. Anjir, mantul cok, what the fuck. Pagi ya ampun, pagi mulu cok, lu tidur mulu sih ya, anjir. Setiap saat lu selalu berasa pagi buat lu, karena lu selalu tidur. Tunggu, apakah ini Abang Kasanov? Yo, ai bang. Abang Penom baru nggak aku ganti nama channel anjir. Udah lama loh bang. Wah, apa nih cok? The fuck? Iya, Ci. Nitip dulu bang, lagi sakit. Widih GWS ya bang, Kiryu. Semoga cepat sembuh bang. Dan langsung juga enak aja pakai posisi Jepang kalau pakai akun ini. Thank you bang, sama-sama bang.
Let's light it up.
Ini
Adventure time.
kenapa harus ganti? Apanya? Nama channelnya kah? Aku pikir channel abang ya. Astaga. Enggak bang, tuh ya. Aku channelku masih aman, sehat sentosa bang. Dubnya nggak enak cow pakai dub bahasa Jepang, kalau pakai Yaemiko sama Xiao sumpah. Enakan pakai poselan Inggris. Apalagi Xiao-nya cok. Gimana ya? Alay gitu loh bahasa Jepangnya. Tidak cool cok, tidak menggambarkan seorang yaksa.
Right now.
Apalagi Kazuhanya cok, lebih keren bahasa Inggris cok. Tidak alay. Sumpah lo, aku mau upgrade enhance senjatanya si Kazuha nih, lupa mulu cok. Rabu, Sabtu, Minggu, besok berarti ya. Biar ini sacrificial swordnya aku kasih ke si Bennett aja. Ya ampun, salah. Ya ampun, bukan ke Bennett manusia. Mana sih yang keempat? Ya aduh cok, rasanya mentok anjir. Rasanya mentok. Ya, kucing terbang. Bang, apakah kamu titisan dewa anime? Astaga, apa itu cuy? Bukan bang, aku cuma cosplay. Aku tidak sakti. Sebenarnya aku tidak sakti bang, aku cuma manusia biasa.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
Right now. Right here.
Kita mencari kupu-kupu ini dulu cuy, kupu-kupu ajaib. Kupu-kupu yang lucu, di mana engkau terbang? Dah, cok salah pulau. Astaga, ketutupan mulu, cok. What the fuck?
Time to go. One with nature.
Sampai. Sambel lah bang, astaga, sambel kapan-kapan bang. Aku masih sibuk event. Soalnya gak ada yang jokiin. Semangat bang terbanginnya. Yo, ayo bang. Semangat banget ini barusan sampai nyungsep bang. Nanti dah kalau aku udah kelar event dah bang, aku main random lagi. Jawabannya masih banyak anjir. Coba itu cok. Apakah ada chest? Ini teka-teki sih cok, males. Halo bang Mazi, welcome. Wih. Apa dia jatuh mulu? Oh, gak ada loh. Biasanya ngumpul loh di sini banyak. Ya ampun. Masa saya belum reset. Lu sehari live berapa kali dah? Berkali-kali bang, sesuai mood. Sebisa mungkin aku live bang tiap hari. Kalau lagi nganggur aku live. Bang, apakah Rim adalah nama aslimu? Bukan bang. Bukan nama asliku. Nanti aku kapan-kapan ganti nama channelku nama asli sih. Cuma gak tahu kapan, kalau udah dapat AdSense. Baru ganti nama channel cuy. Soalnya aku gimana ya? Temen-temenku kan nama channel dulu kan aku aktifnya di Nimo bang, live streamingnya lama tuh. Jadi teman-teman mabarku tuh kebanyakan manggilnya aku Rim, soalnya nama channel Nimo aku itu Rimuru. Jadi teman-temanku yang suka mabar itu kebanyakan manggilnya Rim.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Jadi ya udah kan aku sekalian
Thank
aja
you
di
for
YouTube aja Rim gitu. Biar gak setengah-setengah.
Ad Astra.
Tapi ganti nama nanti aku nyasar channel. Yo, santuy bang, santuy gak bakal sekarang kok. Nanti bang kalau udah banyak subscribernya kayak 100.000 gitu atau 50.000 baru aku ganti nama channel bang.
Error.
Biar itu kali aja bisa centang, bisa verifikasi apa, bisa centang itu kan, centang YouTube kalau udah banyak tuh biasanya. Jadi harus pakai nama asli. Langsung balonnya Semerunya belum ke explore cok. Malas banget dah gue nyadarin questnya. Bang kenapa gak buat video short? Ya gimana ya bang ya, bingung aku kontennya bang.
Emerge right now. Everybody stand. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge right here.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. One with nature.
Tapi nanti kedepannya aku bakal nyari-nyari ide buat bikin konten sih, kayak bikin konten apa gitu tentang game. Ya mah kalau sekarang masih males ngedit sih bang. Aku tidak terlalu pandai ngedit sih, jadi ya gimana ya, videonya kayak aneh gitu.
Emerge right now. Emerge.
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud.
Loh, masih ada kah?
Right now. Right here.
Kalau ini dari mana datangnya tuh?
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Video short lumayan nambah subscriber. Iya kah? Itu terakhir aku bikin video short itu sih apa, konten stumble. Coba gak rame anjir. Videonya cuma 30 doang. Tidak FYP.
One with nature.
Right now. Emerge right now.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let's light it up. Right here. Right now. I'm going in. I'm always watching. Right here.
Ngedit seadanya dan bersyukur pasti ada rezeki. Amin bang. Cuma kalau sekarang ini sih bang, apa namanya, aku lebih bingung sih bang bikin konten bikin konten apa gitu. Saya bingung bang mau bikin konten apa.
Emerge right here.
Cumi-cumi terbang lagi. Ya ampun gak kena aku.
Emerge.
The wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. Lament.
Here. Worthless.
Kalian itu buka teleport. Keluarkanlah ide-ide. Kalau aku main Genshin bikin konten apa ya bang ya? Apa bagusnya bang? Oh, bang sore jarang nonton Santi bang Hani bang Hans. Gak apa-apa. Ini abang nonton. Mana sih? Tas itu kah? Coy ini kemana? Coy aku di mana? Loh? Ini keluarnya mana? Ya ampun bingung sendiri gue jalan keluar. Di atas kah? Ya di atas ya kalau gak salah dia. Ya ampun padahal ada itu loh pengit itu loh.
Right now. Emerge.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up.
Karena eranya kecil bekasi Benetot.
Going in.
Into the wind.
Apalagi serahkan saja pada otakmu dan berpikir. Ya ampun. Genshin Impact itu game kayak gimana ngap dan bisa mabar? Bisa bang, bisa. Ini game open world bang. Game kayak game RPG open world gitu loh. Kayak abang tau game Zelda gak? Nah iya bang, kayak game Zelda gitu lah bang. Ya intinya mengeksplor lah bang, eksplorasi, game berpetualang. Game berpetualang gitu lah. Nah, ini TPN kesonanya belum kebuka cuy. Data gamenya berapa kalau di mobile? Kalau di mobile katanya 16 gigaan sih bang total. 16-20an lah bang nanti kalau ada update lagi kayaknya. Sama-sama apa 11-12 sama CODM lah bang kayaknya ukurannya tuh walaupun beda genre.
Right here. Emerge.
That's close
Free to
enough.
apply.
One with nature.
Even better than I imagined. It's my...
Gimana itu TPN-nya?
Time to go.
Yang itu di bawah tanah gak sih kalau gak salah? Ini kah? Oh ini depan. Buset gede bang. Kalau gua cukup mah gua juga mau mabar. Ya enggak ada bang emang MAKASIH bang. Jadi, emang ini Genshin tuh termasuknya game berat sih bang. Lebih berat dari PUBG. Makanya jarang orang main Genshin tuh kayak gitu, berat gamenya. Ini aku di PC setting rata kiri bang. Low semua anjir.
Right here.
Di
Emerge.
PC juga ini termasuknya game berat.
Teamwork is strength.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Bang bekerjalah tanpa beban pikiran dan masalah lainnya, maka kau akan sukses. Amin bang.
Brings a smile to my face.
Astaga, aku belum ngecek lineku. Oh gak ada. Line.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Bang, rek game next bot mode. Kalau mau apa main game randomnya, aku nanti dulu sih bang. Aku apa namanya mau ngelarin event Genshin dulu bang, masih banyak anjir eventnya. Nanti aku kalau udah kelar event Genshin baru udah main game random lagi. Soalnya ini eventnya masih banyak bang. Waduh cok jauh pula ke sono. Ini cok. Kelihatan. Tidak terlihat. Nah, dia agak nyerang. Serang oi. Emang baru update Genshinnya? Iya bang, baru update ini. Baru update ke 3.0. Jadi ini ada map baru nih. Nah ini map segede gaban ini bang. Ini gede gini nih. Ini map baru ini. Belum ke explore.
to go.
Ini serang. Cok malah lari. Ya ampun malah lari loh dia. Manjat kah? Holy shit. Bang coba main game block main Go bang, lumayan gamenya juga ringan. Astaga, itu gimana bang? Game roadblock kah? Nanti sih bang aku coba-coba game lainnya pak, kalau udah kelar event baru dah. Kalau sekarang kok masih sibuk event sih bang, jadi susah anjir. Masalahnya akunku ada banyak akun Genshinnya. Mana itu ada cok.
Follow the wind.
Mau nyoba gamenya tapi HP kentang jadi paksa. Gak apa-apa bang, jangan dipaksain bang kalau gak kuat. Usagi Buster Beast tuh itu kan sih yang tenggeling itu kan nih. Sistem gak apa deh mikro monsternya. Bentar, ini bukan bisa dipotong. Cok
Don't worry.
Cok mati.
I got this.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Itu kualitasnya rata kanan. Enggak bang, boro-boro rata kanan bang. Aku terendah semua ini. Ini lihat yang grafik. No. Terendah. Ini tinggi kepadatan orang doang nih, gak ngaruh. Ini settingan paling rendah bang. Fisikku meledak anjir kalau pakai settingan tinggi.
Emerge right here, right now. Now that's what I call treasure.
Tanda juga udah lumayan ada anjir. Iya makanya bang.
We go.
Ini aja aku fisikku ngos-ngosan loh ini main. Aduh. Cok nyangkut. What the fuck? Loh. Kok tidak ditemukan? Ada sih questnya. Makan, beristirahat, menyerang.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Duh, cok, tidak lagi makan pula mereka. Kalau udah kelarin event Genshin main RDR 2 bang atau next bot. Inilah kenapa saya malas main game berat nanti masuk rumah sakit. Ya ampun. Kok masuk rumah sakit, cok? What the fuck? Sumpah lo, astaga ini mereka ekspresinya tidak mendukung kali, cok.
Weather is not bad today. Oh crud, I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Nah, makan. Nah. Tinggal, nah itu istirahat kan sih. Nah istirahat cuy. Baru tinggal menyerang satu lagi. Aku bakal pukul dia sekali habis itu. Nah. Lari. Nah. Mantap. Dulu. Bang ampun bang. Kenapa masuk rumah sakit karena HP nanti meledak? Ya ampun, ya ampun. What the fuck? Aduh, cowok ini jauh dari sini deh, jauh dari sana pokoknya kemana? Belum tereksplor. Mengset.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Brings a smile to my face.
Silly. Ya ampun, silinya ngapain deh ke sono? Balik lagi dong gua. Ini Silly jauh bener dah. Silly. Buset sampai sini.
A fateful offering.
Apakah game Genshin adalah game untuk para wibu tingkat 100? Astaga.
Who says there aren't benefits
Game
to a life
open
of
world
crime?
emang beda. Astaga yo, ay bang. Soalnya konsep game open world itu memberikan kebebasan kepada player untuk melakukan apapun dalam game, bang. Tidak dibatasi sih, ya. Ya ampun, maka cara ada ini pula total. Fuck. Bisa gak sih gak ganggu gitu? Orang lagi mau foto-foto pula. Ganggu mulu dong orang ini foto. Fuck. Muka mulut ada lagi.
Right now.
Tuh,
Right here.
tuh.
Right now.
One with nature.
Udah mah gak ngasih chest, ganggu mulu. Ya ampun, ada lagi lo di sini.
The wind knows me.
Itu lagi berenang nggak? Ya enggak, Cok. Tidak berpose. Astaga, muncul slam. Semua aja Cok muncul pas gue mau foto-foto aing.
Into the wind.
Tidak berpose. Posenya apa aja sih yang harus ditangkap? Nah, istirahat cuy. Berarti tinggal. Bang, aku izin pamit dari live. Selamat malam. Oke Bang Penom. Makasih sudah mampir ya Bang ya. Menyerang. Oke. Apa suruh dia nyerang? Nah. Buset.
Right here. Emerge.
Loh, dagingnya mana? Kok tidak ngedrop daging? Mana lagi dah? Alah buset, jauh dari TP-an, Cok.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Why do they never miss?
The fuck?
Now that's what I call treasure.
Chest.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Into the wind. A fateful offering. Time to go.
Mengusap. Apa? Menyerang. Buat yang belum memainkan ekor ya. Memainkan ekor belum. Nah. beli ini tubuh 2, kepala 2, mata 2, topi 2, ini 2, kepala biru 2, badan biru 2 dah. Hmm.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Well, since you asked so nicely. You want me on your team?
Assalamualaikum, gua kembali lagi Bang Anjas. Waalaikumsalam Bang Hanif. Bang Hans. Live berapa jam? Gak tau Bang, pokoknya sampai ngantuk. Paling sampai jam 10-an deh kayaknya. 10-11an lah. Teman ini satu lagi siapa ya? Harusnya Faisal sih cuma. Oh, Singju, cok. Punya Singju ya. Channel tapi apa deh nanti dah. Nanti buat Singju dah. Iya, gue juga belum ngantuk Bang, gabut main ML loh stick mulu. Ya ampun Bang ente. ML kalau udah listrik udah sih Bang. Close dulu biar reset. Nanti lagi mainnya.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Bang milih RRQ atau IPOS? Kalau aku milih Aura sih Bang. Gak tau dong. Aku MPL sekarang tidak terlalu mengfollow sih, paling nonton dikit-dikit doang. Cuma kalau itu kayaknya aku lebih ke RRQ sih Bang. Aku lebih terpukau sama gameplaynya RRQ sekarang. Bentar kan resin gue gak ada ya. Holy shit. Lupa gue. What the fuck. PC lu berapaan Bang? Aku dulu rakit PC cuma ini sih Bang, 5 jutaan. Soalnya ini speknya yang rendah. PC kentang Bang. Lu perasaan bosen dapet desain mulu. Ini ngapa dah? Singci. Aduh. Waduh nih resource-nya masih dikit cuy. Gak bakal kebul ini.
There are leaves around, and I know just the... Time to go.
Selamat pagi dunia. Astaga masih malam bang.
Right here.
Belum
Emerge.
pagi.
Right
What
here.
the fuck?
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Stay focused. One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Right now. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Right. Emerge. What a nuisance.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind.
You're toast.
Mulai tuh kerbau keplik-keplikannya sakit becok. The fuck? HP.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
It's fine. As one with wind and cloud.
Go in.
One with nature.
I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
Lah sekali doang. Seriusan.
Nice and spicy.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is eat this.
The wind knows me.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Jalan aja. Astaga si Menawa lagi lo, mana di penis pula main state-nya kan. Sime. Bentar ini perasaan kok siang linknya R-nya kurang R-nya kurang loh. pakai semua anjir. Capek dan capek.
Right hand. Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature. The wind knows me.
Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Ya ampun, si Menawa lagi.
Right here. Everybody stand.
Clouds hide, the birds call. The wind knows me.
Boba, get them. You're toast. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Si Menawa lagi. Si Menawa semua hancur. What the fuck. Buset, banyak bener. Kok butuh 3 doang? 4 doang. Berapa sih? Jadi lupa kan gue. 5, 5. 2 lagi. 3 berarti bikin 6.
What should I try this time?
Baru PT 50 pula. Wih, halo Sid.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Story dulu deh. Story. Nih Cok, aku mau nge-build Yemiktot DPS. Cuma resinnya habis. Dikit lagi anjir. 5. Oh, ini 5 biji nih. Ngantuk loh. Belum sih, cuma aku ngomongnya pelan aja Cok, udah malam. Kalau ini aku nanti kalau di abisal di apa namanya itu abis itu
This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Kazuanya ganti siapa ya? Masih
Sword
ya.
fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Oh, hey, Thumb! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
All right, I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Let's light it up! The range knows me. One with nature.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much? Ah! Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1,000,000 mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Dosa jam. Oh ya ampun.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Nice. 25. Yes. Kali ini 5 set. Kok nyari yang periode make bonus yang rada bagus gitu substatnya. Tapi ini juga bagus cok, 17% CDM-nya anjing. Yang jelek ya. Ini sini jelek kali cok. Oh nice, CR sama CDM nih naiknya. Nice CDM cuy. Oke.
Over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ein el Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Teamwork is strength!
Oh, hey, Thumb. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
That's close enough. Where do you think you're going?
Emerge.
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
Following orders.
Frying pan, it's out.
One with nature.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
World, forget me.
What in Teyvat just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
That's enough work for today.
Time to go.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Tenan, halo Kak Siva. Kak Siva belum tidur, udah malam.
Not at all.
Astaga.
Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really
Bentar
look
lagi
forward
mau
to the
tidur.
Sub-Terra Festival too.
Oke.
There'll be lots of yummy food.
Aku juga bentar lagi mau tidur, Ci. Jam 10-an.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep
Udah
Paimon up
ngantuk
all
anjir.
night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Aing turu, bye. Oke, Kak
Will we
Siva.
oversleep?
Selamat tidur, semoga bermimpi indah.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Time to go.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young... Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent work! That is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them! You're right. Alright, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm!
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting...
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest?
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the Goddess of Flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or We could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Time to go.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zeros festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Time to go.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else? Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much!
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.